And what do I mean when I say markets? Some markets are obvious. I mean, timber markets, as a forest landowner, you're growing trees, and trees have value. They can be sold for different products, whether that's veneer, hardwood, pulpwood, etc. And we sort of view those as traditional forest products markets. But also under forest products markets, there are things like non-traditional markets. I know landowners that try to grow ginseng, for example, growing shiitake mushrooms. You know, the forest also afford you as a landowner those opportunities, and then the markets are available sometimes to sell those type of products. Hunting leases. Hunting is very popular nowadays. If you own a fairly significant amount of timberland in the right place, or forest land in the right place, it shouldn't be that hard, if you want to get a hunting group or hunters interested in leasing that land for them to hunt. So there are markets out there for hunting lease type situations. Who in here has heard of the term ecosystem services? Has anybody heard of that term? It's a fairly a new emerging idea, trying to see if the idea can be developed into markets for forest landowners. But basically, you as a forest landowner are providing clean water, you're providing clean air, you're providing scenic beauty for people that drive by your forest, and we view those as ecosystem services. So there's efforts to see if some currency or markets can be developed to help pay landowners for providing those services. I mean, that's a fairly new idea. I don't know that it's developed to the part that there's actually markets out there, but that might be something coming down the road that you as a forest landowner might be looking forward to. Where the market is available, unlike a cost share program where funding generally limits who can participate, where a specific market is available, anybody who wants to take advantage of that market can participate. And that's what I mean by wide-scale access. Cost share programs and some other incentives are limited by just a pot of funding. Where the market's available, anybody that wants to participate has that ability to. Markets allow forest landowners to view their forest lands as financial investments, if that's what they want to do. I mean, they afford you the ability to do that. Markets allow you to implement conservation practices at less of a cost, or break even, or maybe even make a little bit of money at it. Whether you want to manage for game species, non-game species, quite often the best habitat is created by cutting some trees. If the markets are there to help you do that, maybe you can do it and break even, or actually make a little bit of money at it. I encourage you to learn about the forest products markets, either traditional or non-traditional, in your area. And there are pieces of information out there to help you do that. The internet is a tremendous source of information. We, the Division of Forestry, produce a marketing bulletin that can be accessed at this website. And some of this stuff is provided for you in a handout, so there's no need really to write this down. We have some marketing information on our departmental website. And also, out of the University of Georgia, for timber markets, Timber Mart South it is a subscription.